Alright, so what is going on, everybody? We are back. Honestly, there's gonna be a fucking update video because I've been putting this off for a while, and then we're at a point where I have to make the update or the story of my time, like my story, my life story isn't gonna be like in order. Let's get like the big stuff out of the way first, okay? So I passed the funded account. And the last video I posted was literally like the episode 1, and then I actually blew that account, opened a new account with my forex funds, and I ended up passing that one on the same day, and basically got my funded account yesterday. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm already like right now I'm on a 4% drawdown. Maximum daily drawdown is 5%. Take that in. So today I traded to fucking 13 trades. I looked at the analytics, 13 trades, and I'm down $400, 480 something actually. So it's almost 500. I had to stop, had to walk out because I knew if I kept it up, I was gonna lose my account right away. And we can't do that, especially there's no time limit and none of that shit, bro. So I gotta, work up to it. I had enough opportunities to take 10 pips today and I didn't take it because in my head I just wanted to get it back to break even, get it back to break even, get it back to break even. I stopped taking partials. And this is a problem I've been facing, like, yo, and it's crazy. Like, I thought my problems would be like over as soon as I got funded, but the bad habits that I developed on the way just carried over, right? And I'm grateful that I'm happy that I didn't fucking blow the account in one day. But honestly, like after all these months of trading, I shouldn't be doing that anyways. So yeah, I actually ended up passing both the account, like both phase 1 and phase 2 in a day each. So the 8% I hit it in one day, and then the 5%. And honestly, I over leveraged a lot on some pretty big moves, and it worked out in my favor. And today's trades, it didn't work out the same way. And in my head I was like in a good win streak. So to me it was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Didn't work out, but I'm glad I walked away when I did. I did get it. I did get excited. I'm not gonna lie. I did get a little too excited, especially since before I went into negatives, I was up 5 to 6 pips, which is $60 on a one lot on gold, and then it that was a top wick forming, and then it went right down. It was very tough because I was like, oh my god, $60. That's like a 4 hour shift. And that's I gotta get out of that mentality because honestly, in the long term, it's not gonna work. So that's like the trading update. This is the phase 2, right? As you guys can see, trading history. Oh wait, let me go to trading days. And then yeah, see, I opened leverage big, and then I made $500 in that one day, and then just traded small lots just to pass. And this is my first time being funded, so I knew there was gonna be some kind of fuck up. Um, but it is a work in progress, yo. Like I'm not fucking just because I'm funded doesn't mean I'm like a fucking pro trader. I don't even have a year under my belt yet, but you know with the amount of months I have in my under my belt and the amount of guidance I've had, I shouldn't be blowing this account anytime soon. Like, yo, I just want to get this out. Like, I don't know, yo, if you guys are watching this, okay? I genuinely like recording things at the gym or when I'm outside, and but I don't know. I tell myself I'm not like a shy person, but yo, when I'm recording and I'm talking to the camera and people are watching me and shit, I feel uncomfortable. And I know you're supposed to put yourself in uncomfortable situations to improve and shit, but I don't know. I seem to like even after all these years like recording outside and shit. Yo, especially when I'm far, like when I'm not in the area where I live in, it's fine. If I go to a different country, whatever, like I don't care, right? But when I'm here, I'm so conscious. I'm like, yo, is someone watching me? And I know nobody really gives a shit, but in my head, I feel like they give a shit. I'm trying to fight this and get better, but it is. I'm not gonna lie, it is a work in progress. One thing that's going well are the gains. I'm up. I'm up 11 pounds now. Like I used to be 130s, and then now I'm like 140, 141. Like literally when I wake up, I'm actually noticing a significant difference in my strength and shit. like ever since I passed, I've been slacking on like the back testing and shit like that. So maybe I should start including that stuff on my YouTube. I don't know. I feel like every time I trade, I feel like I'm not good enough, but that's the whole point, of being on YouTube early is so I can actually document the whole journey. But then sometimes in my head I'll be like, yo, when I can bench 2 plates, let me record that. But it's like people that can't bench 2 plates, they can relate to me not being able to bench 2 plates or squat 2 plates and working up to it, right? Like right now I'm benching like 185, 190. Bro, like last year I could only bench like 140, 145, right? So like that would have been sick progress, but I didn't record it because I thought I wasn't good enough. And it goes to show like every time you hit a milestone, you still feel like you're not good enough, or someone will shit on you, or there's someone's gonna be like, oh, okay, that's not that. Like, and I know people at the gym don't judge because they know the struggle. Like people that actually work out, they don't actually judge you, in my opinion. Like my boy, he's stronger than me, but he never says, oh, he knows that what I'm lifting is heavy, bro. For me it is heavy, right? He sees me start, he like, so it really is in your head. And it's crazy, like, how, it's like you hit a milestone, and then as soon as you hit that milestone, it's almost like you gotta reset that new goal for the new thing. And every time you hit a milestone, like in my head I'll be like, okay, like think about it like this, okay? It's crazy. I was actually thinking about, like, maybe when I was in grade 10, 11, for me a big milestone was just being able to buy a PS5 or buying a PS4, or making $100, $200. But when you get there, when you like, I have a PS5 now in my living room. I've not touched it in like fucking 5 months, bro. It's just not even updated. Like, but in my head, back in the day, I thought, oh, when I get this, I was gonna be happy. Oh, when I finally get that funded account, what's up? And I was like, oh, when I get this funded account, it's gonna be life changing. It really isn't, bro. It really is not life changing. I think what's life changing is gonna be the compounding effect of the hard work over a long period of time. Like I feel like that's the only, like, having one funded account is not gonna do much. Maybe I'll get a couple payouts, maybe I'll blow it. But having multiple funded accounts, getting multiple payouts, using that money to starting different things, improving my life in different ways, like all the money and maybe my fitness and the YouTube and everything, when it compounds, I feel like that's gonna be life changing. And even then, I feel like when I get there, I'm gonna be like, so what's next? Like, because when I got funded, I was literally like, okay, what's next? And then I bought a 20K account and I blew it in the same day. And this was the day I got this was the day I passed my funded account challenge. I bought the 20K and I'm like, yo, bet I'm gonna get the 20K down, and I failed it. Yeah, success is definitely just the compounding of all your small victories, and your small victories need to what's up? Your small victories have to be bigger than the losses in the long run, and I'm saying this to the camera because I kind of want this out there to whoever actually watches my videos. I know, like, the style of my videos changed, obviously. And when I was doing the prank videos and this and that, and that was me kind of testing the waters to see what am I comfortable with. What do I want? And I don't want my channel to be full of like pranks and this and that. I just can't sustain that long term. I can't. I can't sustain that long term. And a lot of people, like, I feel like a lot of my subscribers, they're here to see the pranks and all of that. We don't do pranks like that often. That was a one-time prank, but I'm glad I have it because it was a one-time event that happened in my life. I got pranked and it has like 99. It's almost at 100K views. And I'm glad that's out there, but I don't want that's not my entire life. Like, there's not a prank YouTube channel. Like, and then in my head I'm thinking like, oh, for me to maintain, I don't have to do nothing, bro. It's not like YouTube isn't even my main priority. Trading's my main priority. I want to document it and slap it on, right? And I just wanted to give this update, yo, because it's been in my head for so long. I'm just thinking like, yo, it has to be a certain style of. No, it doesn't, bro. No, it doesn't. Okay, and I know nobody gives a shit about me. I don't care. Like, I know none of, like, what? This video is gonna get like 20 views, bro. 20 views, 12 views. You know, not even like a lot of my friends are gonna end up watching this, because to be honest, no one really gives a shit unless they're either in the video or it's like a big video where a lot of people are watching it. Like these little small videos about like how my life is going and how my trades are going, and nobody really gives a shit. You know, maybe a guy that doesn't like me will find this video and dislike it, but no one really gives a shit. It doesn't impact their life. Right? And whatever you're doing, bro, like me and Abby, we had this talk. Abby's gonna watch this video, Hundo. He's gonna watch this video, but we had this talk like, we wanna post something, maybe whether it be on Instagram or whatever, and then we're like, fuck it. Well, once we get to 2 plates, okay. Once we get to 3 plates, when we do this, when we do that, bro, you're gonna end up doing all these things anyways. So why not just record it anyways and just slap it on? Because who really wants to see a progression of someone that already has abs and then now they have abs in 60 days? Who gives a shit, bro? Look at me. You know, I don't have abs, bro. I don't have abs. So when I get abs, it's gonna be crazy. Watching it back and be like, let's go. You know? And then some people, like, they already have the outline and everything. Like, it's not even, like, you know, like, it's, like, to me, it's, like, it's so much better to record everything, yet nobody really wants to support you and shit when you're recording, like, when you're at the start. You know, it's more like, oh, yeah, you did it. You know, and I know this stuff because that's how it is, bro. That's how it is. You know, and I'm throwing this video out there, yo. Like, if you're thinking, like, yo, I gotta make my Instagram public. Yo, I gotta post this. I gotta start, like, doing this. Just do it, bro. The time's gonna go anyways. It's literally gonna go, like, you know, like, I had some technical difficulties with OBS and shit, like, with my Mac and stuff. I couldn't edit, like, my videos and stuff, which is why I didn't end up documenting that whole journey of me getting funded. But imagine me documenting that whole journey. That would have been fucking fire, right? And now I have to sit thinking, man, another video that would have been great is gone. Just because, you know, I didn't clear out my storage and I didn't fix OBS, and then I missed 1 day, and then that resulted in me missing like 5-6 days, and then by then I was already funded. Like, you know, you never know when you're gonna end up lifting that 2 plates. What if you lift it? What if you just go for it and you end up lifting it for the first time ever and you weren't recording? And yeah, you're gonna, in your head, you know, and you can always fake it and do it again, but yo, that first time, that shit hits different, bro. That shit hits different. Like, you know, and all it takes is just having the camera out there. And, you know, I know not everything you do has to be on social media. That's not even why. You don't have to post it, right? But if you're someone that wants to create content and you just want to post things anyways, why not just have the camera out there anyways and then just record it? And then if it works, it works. If it doesn't, now you can create the montage of it failing, and then boom, you hit it. Alright, so just quick update video. Catch you guys on the next one. Yo, tomorrow I'm gonna go hard, bro. From tomorrow I gotta start going hard. Like, I gotta get my shit back together. All this time off from trading because of me having to wait for those 5 days. I feel like, you know, my discipline, and then, like, today morning I was trading in bed, bro. What the fuck is this shit? Trading in bed? Fuck, bro. I gotta be up here, you know? And yeah, gotta get back in the groove. And to get back in the groove, just gotta start working. So yeah, whoever watches this video, hopefully it helps. Alright, peace out, guys. Sea Dreeper signing out.